clear with no fear. Decisions made, it's never too late to take and make plans. Tick tock, the clock goes. I wish the clock froze. I'm running out of time, how to get mine. The seconds, the hour is near. The lessons I learn without fear. The music is sick. I hear the right thoughts. I take a step to the right instead of left. See, one day I'll be free for real G and steer clear with no fear. Decisions made, it's never too late. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching me from in the world. I love you. I just wanted to come on here and let you know what I've experienced with my hair on keto. I don't know if you can see those little gray strands. I found two this morning. What I've noticed on keto, and anybody else on keto, please let me know if this is the case in your experience. I have no gray hair when I'm in ketosis. Like when I am steadily in ketosis, the gray hair, it turns brownish gray and then it goes to black again. So I don't really understand how that happens, but I notice when I introduce more carbs in and slowly, it'll slowly turn gray. If I do some kind of maybe like serious carb month, then this whole area right here, this kind of bang area, will be all gray. But you see, I only see two gray hairs right now, and it's like it's letting me know, hey, you're partly in ketosis. Maybe the fasting part in the mornings, I don't know. But I have not been doing keto completely. I've just been listening to my body, and when my body wants a mango, I give it a mango. But I'm not comfortable eating carbs a lot. So I listen to the comfortability level of my body. So I mostly eat veggies right now, and I'm eating fruit. I eat a little carbs, but even my bread, I still buy the solar bread, okay? So I wouldn't say that I'm following keto, but it's my body's own way. I don't know. I'm doing a whole health thing. So it's not just weight loss anymore. It's not just, certain issues, because my issues are pretty much all fixed. Like I said, I'm still taking 2 medications. But I look to my hair and how I feel to determine how I'm doing. I'm doing exercise, but I'm not focused on strength at the moment per se, or I'm not focused on cardio or even flexibility. It's something I found called mobility, and I'll put a couple clips in here with me attempting this mobility. This hip, I didn't realize like how much my hips were tight, my legs, and the more I would try to attempt to do cardio or even some things like walking, I started having severe tightness in my back, and it made things compoundly worse. So I'm starting slow. I'm starting with mobility training, and even in this clip I'm showing you, this is after 3 weeks, okay? Because I couldn't even do that. Like, I could barely get on the floor properly. I literally have come this far in 3 weeks, and I'm proud of myself. Typically, the way you want to do it is without your hands, but you see I'm leaning all the way back on my hands, but you want to do it without your hands, or with your hands maybe in a prayer position, and then just move from 90-degree angle to the right, 90-degree angle to the left with both of your legs and your knees. You want to keep those angles. And it definitely helps with back pain. I can tell you that. My back feels much better. It's not completely free, but it's much better. I can tell the difference when I don't do that. And I want to play. I'm a big kid. Like, I want to play with my kids, my grandkids. I want to play till I check out of here. So, mobility and then flexibility. I love cardio, but I just had to slow down a little bit from cardio because most importantly, it's mobility. Being able to get around and have fun. And chop life. Peace.
Tick tock, the clock goes. I wish the clock froze. I'm running out of time. How to get mine? The seconds, the hour is near. The lessons I learn without fear. The music is sick. I hear the right thoughts. I take a step to the right instead of left. One day I'll be free for real.
So this is me doing the 90-90 mobility drill exercise, and you're supposed to have your knees at a 90-degree angle. So this is a great improvement for me. Just last week I wasn't even able to do this 90-degree angle, and my back was like I was lying down. I couldn't really sit up. I did not have that rotation in my leg to actually make a 90-degree angle when I was sitting up. So I was like all the way back. Now you're supposed to do this without using hands. You see I keep leaning back on my hands as I rotate. You're supposed to be able to do this without putting your hands back. So this is me attempting to do it, lifting my hands, but I keep putting them back down. And I keep scooting. It like always scoots me to the front. So I scoot back, and I do as many of these as I can every day as I'm able to do it. My goal is to increase these as much as possible.
Tick-tock, the clock goes. I wish the clock froze. I'm running out of time. How to get mine? The seconds, the hour is near. The lessons I learn without fear. The music is sick. I hear the right thoughts. I take a step to the right instead of left. G. One day I'll be free for real. G. And steer clear with no fear. Decisions made. It's never too late to take and make plans. G. And steer clear with no fear. Decisions made. It's never too late to take and make plans. Tick-tock, the clock goes. I wish the clock froze. I'm running out of time. How to get mine? The seconds, the hour is near. G. And steer clear with no fear. Decisions made. It's never too late to take and make plans. Tick-tock, the clock goes. I wish the clock froze.
This felt like I had almost zero rotation in my right hip. I don't know why it was so tight, and I stretched to get to this point. I don't really know why my right side is so very tight, but this position standing up allows me to hold it better. So I'm thankful for this position. On this second side, it just was much easier. It was still tight. My left hip was tight rotating, and I can feel my knee was a little tight, but it was much easier, and I was able to sink down into that stretch, and I even threw my hands across the chair. So I think I'll be doing the standing one more often until my mobility increases in my hips.
Tick-tock, the clock goes. I wish the clock froze. I'm running out of time. How to get mine? The seconds, the hour is near. G. And steer clear with no fear. Decisions made. It's never too late to take and make plans.
Sharon, Jordan, Emily, McQueen.
I am so proud of this girl right here. Before my dad passed, he said this baby, she was a baby at the time, was the most beautiful baby he had ever seen. And she truly is beautiful on the inside and the out. She has a wonderful heart. When she was a young child, she was already writing how she wanted to help homeless people get shoes and clothes delivered to them. And she was a captain of her cheer team. Congratulations. Sticking with the HBCU tradition of her mother, she's going to an HBCU. Congratulations on being accepted to Southern University. Go, girl.
I'm running out of time. How to get mine? The seconds, the hour is near.